Ah, Gilbert Arenas. The man, the myth, the legend. Remember when he brought a whole new definition to shooting your shot? Fast forward, and it seems the only shots he's taking these days are at the poker table. Who knew that the former NBA star would end up in the wrong line of business? So, here's the scoop. Arenas was found playing a different kind of game, one that's illegal. No, not the classic hide and seek, but more like hide your cash and hope you don't go to jail. I guess going from the court to court just makes sense when you're Gilbert. It's almost poetic how Arenas transitioned from draining three-pointers to draining wallets. But really, who needs a financial advisor when you've got an all-in mentality? Some might call it entrepreneurial spirit, but others, let's say, might call it bad choices. Oops. And while we're at it, remember those infamous antics with the gun incident? Classic Gilbert. It seems like each chapter in his life is written with the same reckless flair. Hey, if you can't stay out of the spotlight, might as well give the media something to write about, right? But let's unpack this further. Arenas was supposedly running a gambling operation. The irony. The man who once illuminated the basketball court is now illuminating his living room with glow-in-the-dark playing cards. Who needs a lights-out strategy when you've got charisma? Well, our buddy Gilbert Arenas seems to have jumped from shooting hoops to dodging handcuffs. Who knew the same guy who dazzled us with his basketball skills would soon get tangled up in a high-stakes gambling mess? Looks like the only thing Gilbert's good at these days is making headlines for all the wrong reasons. You've got to hand it to Gilbert. His knack for attracting chaos rivals his three-point shooting skills. After all those years of entertaining us with his Agent Zero persona, one would think he'd have learned not to play with fire or money. But hey, what's life without a little excitement, right? Maybe he just wanted to up the ante on his life story. Imagine the scene. Gilbert, sitting around a poker table, with poker chips flying, amidst a haze of excitement and bad decisions. Meanwhile, the ghost of his former self sits back, shaking his head. It's almost poetic. From throwing game-winning shots to possibly throwing his future down the drain over a few risky bets. Talk about a plot twist.